Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lulu and today's video is a brand new SHEIN plus size fall haul. I picked up some really cute pieces that are perfect for that in-between weather when it's a little bit warm outside, but you also want to feel a little bit cozier. I'm a size 18-20, so I'll be showing you how it actually fits on a real body. Plus, I'll be sharing my first impressions and what I think is a hit or a miss. Also, we are so close to 10K followers. I'm super excited. So if you love videos like this, anything around plus size styling, fashion, hauls, go ahead and click that subscribe button. That way you can join the family and you never miss out on any of our videos. But let's jump in and get started. All right, so first up is going to be this stunning dress. I love the fact that it is a turtleneck neckline just because it kind of gets you into the fall season, yet it's still sleeveless, so you don't feel super hot in it. And I think the way that it shimmers and is that gorgeous, rich chocolate brown is absolutely perfect for the fall season. I did pick this up in a size 4X, and I think it fits the body absolutely beautifully. And not to mention, it has a super sexy side slit, but in the back. So you're gonna get a little bit of leg action going on in the back, which I think is super sexy and absolutely gorgeous for the fall season. I also love that this fabric is super comfortable and stretchy. It has a lot of give and a lot of stretch to it, but yet it's still very form-fitting and absolutely stunning on the body. It really just highlights all the curves so beautifully. I think this is gonna be the perfect date night dress or doing something a little bit fancier for the fall season. Up next is this olive green two-piece set. So this set is actually sold separately, so you don't have to get it as a set, but I absolutely love sets. I think it just automatically makes you look a little more put together when it is a set. And the cool thing about sets is that you can also wear them separately, which is kind of a win-win, so you have multiple outfit options. But I did pick this up also in a size 4X, and I do think that I could probably size down in the top because of the armholes. They're a little bit big and you can kind of see my bra peeking out, but I do think that if I size down, this would fit perfectly. And I love the fact that it is a tie top. These ties are actually open. However, I love the fact that you don't see anything underneath the ties. So it still has that really nice modest factor. And I do think you can play this into fall really easily, especially the color. I mean, it's such a gorgeous color and the fabric feels really nice. It's nice and thick and breathable and looks way more elevated than what it actually costs. I think this is such a great option, and it's also super comfortable because the pants have a really nice stretchy waistband, which makes it super comfortable. Again, like I mentioned, I do think I could probably size down in the top, maybe even the bottoms, just because right here on my hips I do have a lot more space, but I did want it to feel a little bit baggier. So I do think if you are a size 18-20, you could do a size 4X like what I did, but I also think you could probably get away with a size 3X in this and it would have just like a little bit of a different fit. And the next thing is going to be this gorgeous top. It's in a cream color, but sometimes it actually pulls a little bit like pale yellow, but it says cream on the website, but I do think sometimes it looks a little pale yellow, so you decide what color you think it is. But I do find it to be very sexy. I did pick this up in a size 4X and I think it fits absolutely beautifully. You can wear it with either a strapless bra or tuck your one shoulder in because it is a little bit off the shoulder, exposing all this area, which I think is really sexy and gives kind of a romantic vibe to it. I also love the fact that it is asymmetrical. I think it really highlights your waist. So if you are somebody who's wanting to highlight the tiny part of your waist, this is a really great option for you. And then with all this cowling and draping, again, it brings that really sexy, playful vibe that you can dress this up or dress it down in any capacity. I do also think this is gonna be perfect for fall, going into more of like an evening night out look. But you can also wear this, I think, in the spring and summer as well, because it kind of can play around for a year-round vibe. And this next piece is also another two-piece set, which again, they are sold separately, so you can decide for yourself what you like. But I will say that I did get them both in a size 4X, but I do think the waistband on these pants in particular are a little bit snugger compared to some of the other pants that I normally get from SHEIN. So something to keep in mind. If you are a little bit curvier on the bottom, definitely size up in these depending on your size. But if you are a size 18-20, the 4X does fit nicely, but it is just a little bit more snug around my waist than the other pairs. So depending on your sizing, make that decision best for you. But the top does fit really beautifully. This is also in a size 4X. I do think I could have probably sized down in it if I wanted to, but I did really want it to feel a little bit more oversized, and I like the way this fits. I did do a little side tuck, so I have a half tuck here, then the rest is kind of out hanging and open, which I really like. Again, this fabric, it's not as soft as I would like it to be. It's a tad bit like scratchy, if that makes sense, but it's not uncomfortable. So you take that how you will, but it's just not as like malleable and flexible like some of the other fabrics. So it's something to definitely keep in mind if you are a fabric person and that would bother you. But I do think it's really such a cute set. I love the chocolate brown color. I think this can also be paired with so many different separates, and it's a little bit more of a casual vibe. Perfect for the fall season. Up next is going to be this sweater tank top, again in a size 4X, surprise, surprise. And what I like about sweater tank tops, especially going into the fall season, is that it still has the tank top vibe, so you're not super hot, but yet again, it still has that coziness factor of it being a textured tank. I really liked this one on the website, and it's just as good in person. You can wear this with so many different things. It's the perfect, just kind of classic piece to have in your closet. It also has really thick straps, which I absolutely love. I know that's super important to me because I actually like to wear a normal bra. And I also love the fact that it's not super low on the chest area, which makes it really nice, and it is super like loose and kind of has like a stretchy material to it and fits really nice on the armpit holes. So I think all in all, this is a perfect classic piece just to have in your closet to pair with so many different things this season. And this last piece that I got is going to be another sweater cardigan type of vibe. Obviously you can wear this open, but I decided to button it up, and I will say it's a little bit snugger than I would like it to be. It is in a size 4X, so if you are a little bit bustier or have a little bit more back fat or anything like that, it might feel a little bit snug on you, but I may still keep it because I do think I can wear it either open or in other ways, like over the shoulders, that type of thing. But I decided to show you guys what it looked like buttoned. So it does pull just like a little bit, and I did do a half button, so I left the bottom ones open. I thought that was kind of cute, and then I also left the top ones open, but just keep in mind that it is a little bit snugger around the midsection and around the boobs. So if you like this kind of thing and you're wanting to wear it like this, that's something that you'd want to consider when getting it. But I will say the fabric is really, really soft. So really nice fabric, stretchy fabric. Feels like butter, honestly, on my skin. I just wish it was slightly bigger. If you can hear me, SHEIN gods, make it just that much bigger and we would all love it, you know? But all in all, really cute little sweater. Great color, perfect for fall. All right, so let's do a quick recap on the hits and misses for this entire haul. I definitely think that olive green set is absolutely beautiful, chef's kiss, so nice. And then the other top that I really loved was that off the shoulder cream kind of yellowy top that was asymmetrical. I think that one just looked so good on the body. I'm obsessed. And then I do think that this one was kind of a little bit of a miss. I do think I'm going to try and style it though and keep it because I do think I can wear it in different ways. But I just, again, like I mentioned, I think it could be just a little bit bigger. So that is how I'm feeling about all these pieces that I just got in. All right, guys, that was all my pieces that I picked up from SHEIN for my fall haul. Let me know which one was your favorite. Comment down below. I love hearing your guys' thoughts on which one is your personal favorite. And make sure that you are subscribed because in the next video, I'm going to be styling all these pieces and showing you all how I plan on wearing all these pieces as actual outfits. But we will see you next time for another video and hope you have a good one. Bye.